What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. I got some news here from Wang and some news here from OG to get you guys prepared for NBA2K23. Please hit the like button and share, just for me supplying this information and just stretching and getting out that extra news for you guys. Alright, so as you see, when the shot goes in the rim, that's when you know when you hit a green or not. Now, this has changed the whole course of the game in skill and shooting, and they did it both for dunking and shooting. I'm going to get in detail on the one in dunking as well, but we're just here to talk about shooting. So for shooting, right, you see there's a delay now when you hit this green. Now before the green, it was kind of like, when you think about it, you're knowing you're hitting a green before the ball even goes in the rim. It's kind of like pointless, and it's kind of like there's no suspense in it, in a sense. Sometimes you will shoot and you will see the automatic whites. So this is what I'm telling you guys. This changes. Do we get even jump shot landings anymore? You gotta think about this. Think about it. Is jump shot landings going to be in the game anymore? And why do I say this? Because think about it, if we have a delayed green, think about somebody that shoots the shot, right? And then you want to try to run and follow up on your shot. Or when you shoot, is it just like you can't even move out of your shot afterwards? Or think about if you got a high arcing shot, you shoot the ball, right? And then you start going chase the rim. It's like you don't even know. So it's always like a suspense. Like, and it's not even like that. It's honestly, by the time, you don't even got time. You can look at James Harden and shoot this shot right now. You don't even have time to run and go. So it's like, how is jump shot landings going to play out? This lets me know white greens is gone. Don't you know when you get them automatic white greens, those are gone. So it's like, if you don't get a green, you don't get a green. So they definitely did a super huge patch to green lights in general. So now, to stay safe, having an 85 and a 90 is the goal this year. You know how sometimes you can stretch it to 80, 70. No, I feel like it's going to get back to those times like how it used to be, like in older 2Ks. And in older 2Ks, right, we used to have it to where if you didn't have those pair sharp attributes, that 85, 90, 95, 99, some people, for real, honestly, to be really safe, 90, 95, 99. Because I seen also on Twitter in the tweets, Wang also said that 70s no longer are going to be able to spray. That's already letting you know. He said, yes, if you're a good shooter and you shoot a high selection shot, yes. But now in the 70s, that's no longer going to allow you to spray anymore. So here's a list of the shooting badges that you are really going to need in this year. Midi Magician is going to be needed if you want to hit mid-range jumpers, fades, shots off the bounce. So this just the fact that they're letting me know off the bounce is letting me know that the controls, the mechanics are really changing. Their contest system, a lot of things are changing with this game. So I can't wait to get in it and just adapt and just learn and adapt. Like, what did they do to enhance and change things this year? It seems like a lot of badges you see what badges got took out, hot zone hunter. I still feel like, yeah, you'll be able to get hot zones, but you see how this badge is gone now. It's not even a badge no more. Lucky number 7 is not even a badge no more. It's like shooting's just going to be based off of your skills. It's seeming like sniper is gone. You know what I'm saying? And then they have badges like limitless range. Okay, you can shoot from deep. Go ahead. Listen, I'm going to be a shooter. Delay's not going to bother me. I know high selection, get in my groove, get in my shot. Nah, I'm going to be a shooter. Trust me. We going to find the cracks. Okay, comeback kid when trailing in the game. Badges like this will be good for shooting. So shooting got a real big hit. I can tell shooting got a real big hit. There's still going to be badges like catch and shoot that you're going to have. All the other badges that they have around, volume shooter, a badge like that I'll throw in there. Yeah, I'm going to definitely use volume shooter. It's certain badges that you're going to need now as a shooter to be a shooter now. Remember how 17 or 18, you know, those games you had to have the gold Hall of Fame. You're just going to have the high tier shooting. And to have the high tier shooting badges, you're going to have the stats and attributes that correlate to get those badges. You see what I'm saying? So now people are really going to be stuck in their roles this year. All right. This is showing me people is really going to be stuck in their roles. Now I want to show you guys some more stuff real quick. So right here, we're going to go to the question. With the introduction to all these new shot meters, will there still be a boost for having it turned off? Yes. The meter is a help. The meter is like something to help guide you. So you just knowing that time and having that muscle memory to know, okay, this is how to release, this is the animation point. It's not really a luck thing, and now they made it even harder. But I still like it because I know how to time it now. I know how easy it is and simple it is, and it's like, okay, they got a certain rhythm. I learned the mechanics of the game. I always talk about mechanics because it's like when you watching it on screen, you learn the functions of your thumb and how you're supposed to press it. I understand all that. So they can't really, you see what I'm saying? Now look at this. Yes, turning off the shot meter will increase your shot window. You want to green more? And think about it, they already patched the shooting, so even still you having a meter, there's still a delay. So you still shoot with that. I feel like that throws me off even more. Like, don't even give me a meter. Shoot, I just want to have it where I'm just in the flow. Don't even give me a meter, please. I don't want one. Even though they look nice, and I feel like they're still cool meters, and I still feel like 2K still was nice with meters. I remember when everybody had meters and shooting. It still looked nice, it still looked cool, but it's getting to that point where like they want the meter gone. They've been wanting the meter gone. So what could they do to make the meter off? We gave it a boost so we could lead people to not use their meters no more, but still, what can we do to make that not OP? Add a delay. Boom. So he said, still the way to go if you know your shot. That's confirmation from Wang, the developer. Still the way to go. Hey, that's still what you want to really learn at the end of the day if you want to really be a supreme shooter. That's what he's saying. Take the boost out. It makes shooting too easy. No point of shot meters anymore. They ain't gonna take the boost out. CK's not gonna do that. I see what he's saying though. Do we still have to worry about meter setting, not saving? I feel like boost's not even that much of a big deal if you know how to play defense. Like somebody's not even gonna be able to use their boost, and it still becomes like a. That's when it gets to the competitive point. I see about it like consumer point, how they may think of it like, oh, it's a OP effect to the game, but I don't really think it's gonna be a problem because they did this delay. Like, yo, this delay is crazy. People don't understand how crazy that is. Trust me, it destroys the meta in so many ways. Like, people are gonna have to learn a whole new meta. Y'all don't understand. I'm telling you, it changes the people's suspense. Do you understand how many players that was already not good shooters are still kind of shaky, even when getting in competitive games and you got to play against people? Do you know how much of the peak and crabbers? People going to adapt, trust me, but it's going to take time with this new delay. It's going to take time. It's not going to be something that the adrenaline, look at this. Yes, there's still, listen, because somebody asked, for this year's 2K, I don't know if I missed, but is there still shot fatigue? So the lower the stamina, the slower your shot is. I don't know if people notice that. I noticed that you can still shoot and green through that. They let you do that, but that's their new attribute to make the game more realistic. Okay, you're tired. Can you time green and with the tire? Because I shot tired greens, and now they have a new shooting badge for that, and that's what I'm gonna have on because I gotta be a shot creator. Oh, they're really bringing the shot creator back. I'm really gonna have a nasty KD build. That's really what I'm gonna take so many more fades, and because you can create more when you have a tireless shooting badge. If you understand basketball, you can create way more. Like, you can do extra dribble moves because even if you're tired, you know you can get him off of a move. He may think you're tired. You probably are, but guess what? You got tireless shooter on. You get that other move to go off real quick just to separate a little bit more space. Tireless shooter on a high tier. Yes, sir. So look, yes, there is still shot fatigue. Your shot ratings get hit the lower energy / stamina the meter gets. That's how it is. Shot ratings get hit, so you can go down to, like, let's say if you have a 90 ball. This is why I say, no, let's say if you have an 80. This is why I say 90s and 95s is what you need, really. Yeah, damn, that is it. Retract what I said in the beginning of this video, 90 and 95s. Comment down what I said below. What's 3 ball? It's comment down 90 and 95 3 balls. NBA 2K23. All right, down below. If you loyal, that's how I know people loyal. They watch the whole video. Why do I say you're gonna need that? Because think about it. This is a new game. They already patched shoot and made a delay, right? They already patched shoot and made a delay. Y'all got to think about it. That's going to make people nervous because it's like, okay, did it go in? Or it's gonna make you kind of think, should I over dribble right here? When people over dribble, then they shoot, then they miss, like, what? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a green. Damn, I can't know it's a delay. It's gonna throw people off, trust me. It's gonna make people slow down, focus more, team play. Oh, know when they taking the right shot. Okay, yeah, we good to go. You know, it's gonna watch. So understand this. If you're tired and you're at an 80 ball, right, and your stamina start getting lower down and you're tired, remember, even when your stamina bar gets a little low, the fatigue, that's a new system in the game. You don't have to be blinking red just for you to start getting hit by their new fatigue system. Once your stamina's down a little bit low, you don't have gym rat in this game, you try to shoot, your shot's gonna go off slower, and that's because your shooting rating has lowered. And it has probably lowered down to like a 75. You see what I'm saying? That's how the game plays out now. They all base all those stats come together in your badges, all that plays out. So it's good to have high, good shooting stats already. When you go down balance, that's when you really start to get hit the most. Players that have an 80, I feel like 80 is a balanced 3-ball. Players still feel like they should be able to spray crazy with it, but no, it's kind of balanced. And you think that's a B, it's a B grade, but you got to still know how to always have good shot selection and know how to pull with that 80, because some players got 90 grades. You see how they listen, people be saying it's crazy because it's like I was saying D grades, I always was saying like that and comparing numbers to 2K, and it's crazy how they got the whole system. It's on Mike Wayne's page. We're gonna show y'all that last one to wrap it up. It's on Mike Wayne's page. Like, they got the whole grade system to show y'all. There's players that got an A+ block, which is his contest. So he's gonna have A+ contest badges against your 80 ball. So you gotta really know that you're going up in a mathematics system, making sure that you're hot and you're shooting the right shot selection against his crazy contest that he has, his A+, when you only have like a B-. You see what I'm saying? 80 ball. Like, look, 2K is showing y'all it right here. So it's like when people wasn't getting hip to my gems, seeing why I'm using the A grade, it's really like that. That's how they're basing who should win in this play or not. You see what I'm saying? Based on how all the other numbers play out. And it's a big number system that we couldn't even get too deep into detail. But we can understand it a bit, and we breaking it down. We getting to learning it. The math system is very complicated once you start understanding. It's very complicated. What you gonna do this year? Are you gonna not care about shooting and just go with some balanced shooting shots and stack and like finishing? Let me know what y'all gonna do in the comment section below, because I really feel like a lot of people are gonna make shooters this year just because of this new delay. It's gonna change the course of shooting. And I say, when you make a shooting build that has a high shooting ability already, you're gonna learn the windows. You're gonna get the grips of the game earlier. And you know, so I'm trying to get y'all these gems here. All my lords, hit that like, you know, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.